Hey there, Trailblazers, and welcome to a new episode of Anderson Counselor Chronicles. Last week we talked a lot about how forgiving others is really giving a gift to yourself so that you can move on. Sometimes the other person will ask for forgiveness, and sometimes the other person will not. And for the person that apologizes, it's very important to remember that when you say sorry, that means that you need to plan to change your behavior. Here's an example about changing your behavior after you say, "I'm sorry." This is Sally, and this is Jen. Sally and Jen are best friends. One day at recess, Sally and Jen got into a big disagreement. They were so upset with each other that Sally went away during recess to find somewhere else to play. She decided to join their other friends at recess. While Sally was playing with their other friends, Sally said some mean things about Jen to them. As you can imagine, this made Jen very sad. Instead of causing a big argument about it, Jen knew that she needed to talk to Sally. When she saw Sally again, she said, "Sally, please stop. Don't say mean things about me just because we got in a fight. Let's try to solve this problem together." As it turns out, they were able to solve their problem and they hung out again for the rest of recess. The next day when they were out at recess, they got into a disagreement again. Sally left Jen again and talked about her to their other friends. When Jen heard about this, she was obviously very upset. She said, "Hey Sally, didn't we already solve this problem? Why are you doing it again?" Sally said, "I'm really sorry, Jen. I didn't mean it. I was just really upset. Please forgive me. I really am sorry." Well, the next day at recess, it happened again. And this made Jen really confused. See, the thing is, students, that if someone says, "I'm sorry," over and over again for the same thing that they're doing, then that word or that apology doesn't mean anything, does it? Saying sorry means that you are willing to change your behavior and not do the same thing again and again and over again. If Sally and Jen want to be friends, they need to figure out a way to solve their problems. And Sally needs to remember that saying "I'm sorry" means also changing her behavior. I want you to think of it this way. The best apology is a change in behavior. Remember that when you're in class and you apologize to your teacher. Remember that when you're at home and you apologize to a sibling or parent. Remember that when you're outside playing with your friends. The best apology is a change in behavior. So that's all I have for you today, Trailblazers. Do yourself a favor and make this week an awesome week.